Hello. Welcome to Sitting in the Power of the Solar Plexus. Now, this sitting in the power exercise is especially geared for people that are maybe in a psychic or mediumistic slump and need to recharge those batteries in the solar plexus chakra, which is from in the midsection of the body, is the gut feeling section, is where it's the seat of your mediumship. And not only is this a good practice for mediums and psychics, but also for other people who are feeling that their intuition is off and maybe they're feeling insecure and making some bad decisions. So it's recommended that it may be that you do this for as long as you feel that you need to do it on a daily basis. And I would suggest that you don't have to, but I would suggest that this is a good process to do early in the morning as the sun is coming up. So, because the solar plexus is the sun, it's the sun of your body. So, the symptoms that you may feel when you really need to recharge the solar plexus is feeling a lack of self and confidence. Physical, it can come in the form of digestive, lack of energy. They say the liver. Now, of course, you're going to want to consult your physician if you're having those problems. But this is a good exercise to do. They're just signals. And as far as your diet goes, since it is the yellow chakra, that eating yellow foods like corn and bananas can help very much. So I would say that if you're repeating this exercise and want to skip this, I would say that begin the tape. Scroll ahead to 220. Okay, so get yourself seated with your back straight up and your feet on the floor to feel the energy of the earth and to ground you. So what you want to do is to start by taking some deep breaths. So inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Release 2, 3, 4. As you do this, you should start to feel more relaxed. So 2 more times. Take a big inhale on 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Release 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Release 2, 3, 4. And your eyes should be closed and very relaxed. So as you sit in this state with regular breathing that will help relax you even further, I want you to visualize in your solar plexus area, right above the belly button, is a little tiny flame. And it's going to be turned up like you would turn up the flame on a gas stove. So as you turn it up and it gets larger and larger, it lights up that area in the body and it turns a brighter and brighter yellow. And as it turns the bright yellow, it turns into a beautiful lotus flower with 10 petals. And it starts to spin. It starts to spin very fast. And with that, it starts to fill up the rest of your body above and below. And as it does, it hits the other chakras and it sets them to spinning. Now, if you if your chakra has been out of line and is kind of muddy, it will be turning as it spins faster and faster. It will turn into a beautiful yellow light. As it spins further, it turns brighter and brighter. And then soon, and it's making those other chakras feeling very good and vibrant as well. So your whole body is filled with this beautiful, beautiful yellow and golden light. And the power of that builds up as the light spreads, and then it will go outside of your body, and it'll be a beautiful satellite circle around you, swirling around. And as it swirls around, it starts to fill up the room, and it just gets brighter and brighter. And as soon as the entire room is filled with this beautiful yellow light, it goes outside the walls. And in your mind's eye, you'll see that the walls just go away and that you're really out in the universe. And the color, it's the color of yellow. It's above, below, in front, behind. And it's just, you're no longer in your room, but you're just out in a beautiful place. So as the light goes further and further into your surroundings, there's another bright light from above. And it's an indescribable gold that is even brighter. It's a different kind of a gold. So it starts to work its way through, and it blends with the light that you have created out of your solar plexus. And it charges the aura of the light around you, making it more powerful. And you can feel the power. So I'm going to have you sit in that feeling as the two lights blend into a beautiful, beautiful golden yellow mist. So I'm going to let you sit in that for just a couple of minutes and get the feeling of that. And as you sit in this, you feel as though every part of your body is getting stronger and more powerful. It's a feeling that maybe you have missed for a while. And as you sit in this and you see this golden mist of light around you, the feeling of your loved ones start to come through. And also your angels and your guides. They start to they come through the mist, but they become more and more visible. And they come emanating their own light with the love they have. And they walk through the mist of the golden light. Now one steps forward. And this is the one that had faith in you and gave you confidence and were there at a time when you really needed it. It could be a teacher, a parent, a friend. It could be also, if this is difficult for you to recall, It could be maybe a spirit guide that you had called on once that helped to give you the courage to go on. So as that person or being steps forward, the love in their heart comes beaming out, and it blends with your energy. Also, all of those people that you have loved, that loved you, surround the two of you, and the love just pours out. There may be some of the others that may have apologies because perhaps they weren't there for you when you really needed a little boost. And so they're here for you now. And they surround the two of you. And you're getting a kind of a cosmic hug from that one person who was a witness to you years ago and gave you that love and the confidence that you really needed. So all of them are in a circle of love with the light of their love emanating out, and it's blending with your light and all the light around you. Now, although there's nothing spoken, the person that was there when they needed you tells you telepathically through their energy that although they have passed out of the earth, that they're still there, that you can always call on them, and that when you sit in the power or do some other meditation, they can be there. They can be there before you go to bed at night, and you can call on them, or when you get up in the morning, they're saying, you may not know it, but we've always been there, and the others are in agreement too, that they are also all there in the love that you need at this time, or when you feel insecure, or if you just want to say thank you. So this is very, very, very powerful, as all of this love is shining out of the light of their energy. So just sit with that for a moment or two. Now you start to feel that love is still there, but the energy is pulling back. They all leave you with a very warm feeling of love, but they start to back off into the fog with the reminder that they will always be there to call, for you to call on them when you need them or whenever you don't need them. So as the energy pulls back, you come back slowly, but you come back differently. You carry their light within you. And as you start to come back to the room, you keep the energy of their light. And you put it in not only in the solar plexus, but also in your heart. The light of the divine with the yellow light of your solar plexus also blends with that, goes back into the center, and it stays there. And as you come back, you should be able to feel a little bit more confident and powerful, because sitting in the power is all about building your confidence. So you can do this exercise daily, or you can do it just when you feel as though you need to. I would say in the beginning, try to do this for a few days and see what difference it might make in your readings and in your demonstrations, or just in your life of making those judgments when thinking is just not enough. So I hope that you will find this helpful, and it also might be helpful if you keep a little journal and just write a few notes and see how you progress. So right now, I'm going to wish you goodbye and namaste, and enjoy your day.